Charlie, good packed schedule.
Blessings.
It be so.
Good day.
So if you be Kojo Entry fan, make you gather around because today the whole show, all the music you will hear go be from the music man. So make you enjoy the first one. It has to do with a butterfly, but it no be political. This one it came long ago. Alpha Fronto. Enjoy. Charlie.
I just said,
Boom.
yeah, pong.
You know, I interviewed him some time ago where I asked him, say, why they spelling Kojo Kojo? He said, well, at the beginning, then he started with KWA, DWO, you know, the authentic spelling. But then the people, they massacre them. The name Quado.
I can imagine.
Then he go, I think he go KWAJO, the Quajo. Then this is what the thing is Kojo, okay, KOJO, finish.
Simple.
Yeah, man.
Simple, yes. Simple. And after a lot of people to just simplify the name like that.
So you for finding book read, man. The story of how he became who he became. Charlie, no easy.
Wow.
At some point, he entered car boot inside to cross border for Europe.
Wow.
Charlie, no be small. The guy is, I say, why? Tell me, be Benz guy. No be Benz, be golf boot.
Small like that.
No. 2 or 3 other people did the boot inside.
Wow.
Crazy story.
Everybody gets story. The book will be easy to get.
Very easy. Any bookshop.
Oh, okay. What be the title?
Oh, Music Man.
Yeah, man.
Man.
I'll go find out and read.
Charlie, make it go into the news stories. Okay. So I did read one here, and the whole thing didn't make any sense to me. But how you go do it? So you know the Ashanti Regional Minister, they on some art move where they beautify the interchanges for the Osekrom there.
Yeah, that'd be beautiful move, cause
Charlie,
there is just too many talents where you know this be just opportunity they give them, make they showcase, and they carry on World Cup.
Now police for Asukwa there, for the Ashanti region there, they look for people where they go deface the painting. Charlie. They go through red paint. Meanwhile, this be project where visual art students from selected Siena SHSs they do with the money involve them. So for the past week, they showcase them our drawings as prowess for the various areas of command interchanges and. Yeah, Charlie, be nice. Beautify the place. They see some of the interchanges for here.
Beautiful.
The one for the Bama camp, they're going towards Mahama. They paint them nice.
Yes.
The Sankara one they paint them nice.
Yes.
And then people they throw paint for top.
That thing, how we go fit stop them? Because the paint be too beautiful for some people just to come and use them. But things just can't spoil them. Because I see the pictures for the Kumasi there. I just they smile. And I try put myself in the shoes of the student. Say, this be me, I paint this way. My mother go drive past, he go see the whole Ashanti regional minister, they see my people be proud, everybody they see. It just be some nice feeling for the student as a visual arts student, you know. All this one self, you start to build your portfolio be that.
So
it be a good opportunity. Then the people they destroy the thing to it, they beg them. This just be too nice. This be a whole national thing. It no be politics. It no be one person in team. It be we all one a team. So make we watch them then.
When they catch them, they take them to the interchange and make they use whatever to clean off the facing stuff. That'll be hard for punish them.
I go love that. If they finish, I make they draw, make they see say it be simple to put something together. If they say some caricature head save, they go feed do her.
Yeah.
Then we see say because it's no easy. You see they do. I see up him so they'll tune for say to today. I see the president. I see some nice kente print. I see some other beautiful design. I say most of the visual students have, and they see young ladies for inside. It be very exciting because some years ago now visual art, you know, they get these opportunities.
It be so.
Then even to feel proud and call yourself say be visual art artist. Now it be hard, but now. We they get there.
It be so.
We they get there.
Yeah, they for catch them, then
they for ship them. They for take some cane them out.
Okay, this next story there, I should say a lot of people don't understand. Me, I never call my boss auntie or uncle before, but I know say it be something where they happen for Ghana.
Yeah.
You know, now Ghana man taking thing go UK. They call the boss auntie. And now the thing they cost some money.
Wow.
So the guy be healthcare assistant for the National Health Service for UK.
Okay.
And healthcare assistant them give him £1,425 damages in compensation after this employment tribunal rules say Ghana man they harass him by calling him auntie.
Sorry to our auntie. See, he say myself I can't talk. Sorry to our auntie, but this be a Ghanaian thing, you know.
Even the comedian wake up, he say, what kind of nonsense? What kind of comedy is this?
It go hard though. Like we Ghanaians, majority of us will get because it be easily to.
He say so. The report he say So this Wednesday, March 25, recently, Hilda Esteves, 1960, she chopped 61. She informed her colleagues, say, as they call him auntie, she no like. Okay. Make it stop, it be offensive.
Okay.
Now this person be Opong, Charles Opong, he be Ness. He justify, you see Ghana man, the woman say she no like.
So they know you for stop. Because if the Ghana man thing, you take go there, he say, you
know what he said? He said, he justify the action. He said, auntie be term of respect for older women in Ghana. My question is, are you in Ghana?
He take the Ghana thing, reach there. He take the Ghana thing, reach there.
This is like the equivalent of Ghanaians taking Gary abroad. Instead of eating the food where they are. They carry shit out, then Gary, then Momoni, then Kobe,
then Kenke, the fancy Kenke.
And they stress the immigration of authorities.
So this food in Ghana.
So he say in Ghana, we call older women auntie. Where the woman say, even for Ghana here, there are some older women here. If you call them auntie, say, am I your auntie? Get out of here.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. A few of them, but majority of them, the cocoa seller, the water seller, some say be man. Oh man, my wajo, man, they agree to. So
and the guy no stop. He said the woman could be a good match for an older staff member. Now they can't do matchmaking. What is wrong with Opong?
At that moment, Opong they misbehave.
What is wrong with Opong?
Now the Opong they misbehave. They overdo.
Do your nursing, my brother.
You go there do connection.
Oh, what is wrong? I just story that
for the way.
So Esteves go to tribunal where he bring claim of harassment against the guy. You know, so this Esteves now she they work as healthcare assistant for West London NHS Trust, and she testifies upon where they St. Bernard's Hospital, they call her auntie on multiple occasions. You know, she tell them, use my name.
Yes.
Use my name.
Bro, upon call my name.
So she complained in writing by email. A staff member called me auntie multiple times despite telling him to call me by my name. He said, you want to be young then? He also commented on my lipstick. Look at this Ghana man.
No, this Ghana upon they overdo.
And then he said this woman it go be good match for another staff member called George.
But
that be why he go to the UK.
You know won't stay the UK there, chair. You won't come back. You won't come back. Cause like you they go call somebody auntie say, oh, I know they like. Then you stop. Now you they move to you make the link up, then lips go nice, give some man. Why? Upon why?
Go abroad, make money.
Why?
Send money home. That be the assignment.
Simple and short.
Go abroad, hustle, send money home.
Why as they can't leave, they no advise them. Cause for Ghana house, before you go, the advice they will give you be watch your back. If somebody say no, they like no, they stop.
The story they continue.
Okay.
This Opong guy, man. I don't understand.
Upon the
full story. So he tell the tribunal, say, he admit, say, calling the woman auntie, he do. But if still they maintain, say, it be term of respect in Ghana. You dey Ghana?
No. Upon.
We get London Bridge for Ghana, but that be Cape Coast.
Yeah, they Cape Coast. But there's some villages, Sunday voter.
But, so now, this be the conclusion of the tribunal. They say, we find that Charles Opong probably did refer to Miss Esteves as auntie on a number of occasions and probably did make the comment about her being a match for an older colleague. We find that as a staff nurse responsible for leading the teams, he should not have made such comments. His purpose was probably an offensive attempt at humor, which Miss Esteves perceived as creating an offensive environment. The circumstances of the comments being made in the office, corridor, and during handovers had the effect of creating an offensive environment. Consequently, her claim of harassment on this ground succeeds. Judge Elliott, they acknowledge, they say auntie be term of respect for Ghanaian culture. But nevertheless, since the woman no like her, it go make offensive to her. Meanwhile, this Esteves woman, it no be just that thing she go complain. She complain on harassment, discrimination, victimization, and unlawful deduction of wages. That one she no succeed.
That one they no far.
So this tomfoolery has cost upon £1,425. I bet what be the exchange rate? This be foolish mistake.
I say imagine say call house man. Busum way they meet me say ni usika o na. They abba say nothing. Auntie bio.
And I just say go call him say auntie bio. Auntie bio.
So don't call me that. Don't call me that. Then I offend auntie. Oh man, say Oh, yeah, me auntie, when I'm a friend or some painty, I just car.
So this is the value of the anti-comment. 20,753 CDs and 6 pesos.
Charlie, upon.
Oh, all the bosses they call the anti now they go make money. Oh.
Yeah, man. That is what I'm like. Somebody just for be an auntie or an uncle figure. Somebody call you know then pack.
How about uncle?
Yeah, that is still low. But I think say the fact is if the person say you know they like
Uncle Mark.
Uncle Mark. Uncle Calf.
No, I like Uncle Mark.
Uncle Calf.
Hey.
Oh, Cheche, this money you go take our house, make you know. Oh,
you lose money.
this one they go take from you. And that money too, you go see how you work, you know, sleep, some overtime and things. Oh, upon. Next time if somebody they do something, somebody say you know they like her, then you stop. They know say they like her, you know they like her. So be boka. You go cry over some money where maybe if you take this why take can Ghana like you be rich man or if you buy table for somewhere.
Upon lose guy. Make I find some. But you dey follow the reparations story.
Yes. One of the most happiest moments.
On a present the trend.
Yeah, it force because especially me as I did the tourism side, I dey see say it be good. It be very very good for us in the tourism space. It go extend one you know after the beyond the return and all of those conversation and calling say one a diaspora families for come back now they feel say this be a call in the right direction. But so say even history self
go record it.
Yeah, go record them say this be how it go.
But a day before the vote for the UN, then the Lincoln University now they won't give us some honorary degree. Yeah. This be the university where Osajifo graduate from in 1939. Yes. I think a degree in a bachelor's of art degree. They won't give him this and they say, oh, okay, he stands against LGBT, blah, blah, you know, they will come out. And then they go the vote, and 133 countries voted for. 52. They abstain, and then 3 of them they vote no. The 3 be USA, Israel, Argentina. The abstentions, the entire EU. Them vote in a block. Including England. These be the colonial powers of the past.
And it be them benefit more. So I like it was expected, you know, because it be them benefits more from the slave trade.
I hope say what I clear.
It go clear now.
Make we know who they want on our side.
Now it go clear. And this be the time where you for hold on to something. Even when our diaspora people, they for hold on to something. They for come back house. Make they find them a roots. Make they find some, you know, healing. Because aside being the recognition and everything, the healing be the most important thing. Because a lot of people, if they come down and they have the experience, they go to the slave castles and the slave river. They break down, and after that moment, it be like, you know, some fresh birth just happened. They born them new.
Make I list the countries where vote against this resolution.
Okay.
Of naming the trade as Atlantic slave trade as a crime against humanity.
A grievous crime against humanity.
So the people who vote against that be Argentina, Israel, USA. Now those who sit on the fence, where the fence they choke them about us. Yeah. Belgium, one of the biggest colonial people. They chop people them hands off. If they don't make quota for rubber, they chop them a hand off. Belgium they inside. Albania, Andorra, Armenia, Australia, Austria, Belgium, Bosnia Herzegovina, Bulgaria, Cambodia, then Canada. Ghana people like go Canada.
We they build them a country.
Croatia, Cyprus, Czechia, Denmark, Christiansborg Castle, Fort Prinsenstein. These be the people.
It be them. But that's why they go vote against them.
Estonia, Fiji, Finland, France. France.
Around us.
Georgia, Germany. Togo, Cameroon. Yes. Greece. Apostles of democracy. With Socrates and all those people. Hungary, Iceland, Ireland, Italy, Japan. Who else? Latvia, Liechtenstein, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Malta, Monaco, Montenegro. Then who again? Netherlands. Serious. New Zealand, North Macedonia, Norway, Oman, Palau, Paraguay, Poland, Portugal. Portugal, another big. The
It
whole
not
of
be them.
the whole of South Africa, South America, with the exception of Charlie,
Themselves. Ayo.
Moldova, Romania, San Marino, make us more countries, Slovakia, Slovenia, Spain.
Yes.
Major colonial power.
Yes.
They benefit from Sweden, Switzerland, where they say they be neutral.
Them right. As them more.
They abstain.
We they see them. We they see them.
Ukraine too. Ukraine where they
Yo, you
Russia
Ukraine.
Russia won't colonize you.
You Ukraine.
And then UK, of course.
Yes. So this one they paint a picture to the black race of the world.
Yeah.
We see who be for us, then who be against us. So moving forward,
we
for know who it we go to deal with them with for our natural resources and everything. If we dey travel to self, this be why we dey call for the borderless Africa and things. So say I no go have the pressure. Say make I go Netherlands, make I go Spain. I just go Cameroon somewhere, then go chill.
China voted for, I sure. Yes. I sure say China voted for.
Yes, them there.
For me, the lesson for me be say the way the EU vote as a bloc. 27 countries.
Yes.
They voted in one way. We are double the EU.
Yes.
Africa be 54 countries.
Yes.
If we go take decision, we all come together and decide say 54 votes going this way. That be all.
So it will be a major deciding factor for his side. Very, 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 very true. And one thing which sound surprised me be the Israel people, because if for nothing if Israel see the thing they do give human being.
The Israel they talk about for the Bible. You know, with these guys, these guys.
But that be what as we hear the Israel now, we know say Israel, we they see them to be some certain way in the sense they go understand humanity, they go understand they understand equality and all of those things. But this be some a big wake up call in the right direction. Make we take notice. If we did the field top, we they play the ball too. The World Cup, the African teams, you put for watch. You get something they talk. If you miss the ball, don't miss the man. Make we show them say we are powerful. Because this be a good call. Big ups to one president, one foreign minister, and everybody where you contribute to this, even from the previous administration into this. This be a good call for all of Africa. I know say Kwame Nkrumah go smile small because it be a wake-up call to all of us coming together and then doing things where you go favor the African continent. It's
10:33. This be what happened on Z101.9 FM, your lifestyle, leisure, and business platforms. Them holding neck sometime. But we go talk about that issue later on. Because now, Kojo they can give us more music. Flute, Charlie, thanks. We go talk again. Yes, make it go.
Are they around?
All right. Yeah, Kojointry, time 10:40, and my guest day. Let's see the comment, Charlie. What happened?
Nothing really they happened.
If somebody call you Uncle Ima, you go find him.
No. I won't find him, but I'll begin to question my age because recently I've started the gym. My nephew started calling me
Uncle.
You see, it is okay when they call you uncle, but uncle means
it's
like,
on a higher level, right?
No, so
it's older.
I had to hit the gym. I don't know. I was looking.
It's uncle. Charlie, but what do you think of this whole Chasopong way they call this woman auntie where they find £1,400?
Well, one thing I know about Ghanaians is telling Ghanaians to stop.
You know they stop, eh?
We don't
Why?
stop. In fact, it becomes your nickname. When I was in school, there are names that they used to call me. When I say, "Oh, I don't like this name," they are like,
It too stick.
Yeah. So I think if the woman had allowed it for a while, he would get tired and not stop calling him the auntie.
Now it's £1,400. It's like 20,000.
I don't know. I feel like Auntie Na should relocate because her name is a good mind.
Auntie Na.
Imagine like about 100 people calling her Auntie Na in a day. Like, yo, what is your career? I see people for calling me Auntie Na.
And then how about the uncles, man?
I don't think men really have a big deal.
Uncle Ebo.
Hey, Uncle Ebo to Charlie.
Uncle Atu.
Uncle Atu. And who else? Uncle.
Those be the two famous uncles for Ghana inside.
Yeah, I think so.
Charlie, what happened? What they happen for your side? What be the new things that happen for your side?
We are planning our next comedy show happening on the 4th of April.
Mm-hmm.
So every year I have this show I do like a full in April, and this is the 3rd edition.
Mm-hmm.
And for some good reasons, it fell within the week that Easter is happening.
Yeah.
So I decided to do it on the 4th of April. That's Easter Saturday. So
Who be the fool?
They should pay for us to fool for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's happening at the College of Physicians and Surgeons.
Okay.
There's been some tremendous growth. When we started, it was a small space. We moved to a much bigger space. Now we are moving to a way bigger space than what we did last year.
Okay.
And we are hoping this time we'll fill it. Then it keeps growing and getting bigger.
There was FBI also.
Yeah, FBI is my comedy special. This is a featured comedy event where I assemble all the guys who are also good like myself. Then we come and entertain people. With this one, I MC and other comedians will perform.
Okay.
But I still do my thing whilst I MC.
And FBI, they stand for what?
FBI is funny boy in it.
In it?
Yeah.
Why? You be Chasopong?
I try to play around the whole FBI thing that happened last year. Yeah, every year when I do my special, I try to play around the words. I remember last 2 years too, I did the new false.
Okay.
And before that, I did campaign message. CANPAIN.
Campaign.
Campaign.
Yes, it's
message,
painful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's what we've been doing. This year we are hoping to see what we like. What will come up? Maybe we'll do gold board or. I don't know.
Gold board. Why not, man?
Yeah.
And the board could be different.
Yeah, different.
BOARD.
Yeah. So, but this particular one is to because people who come to my shows, especially when they get to experience me MC an event, they're like, "We love you when you MC too." So I say, "Okay, fine. Let me create a show that I can make them enjoy me on that side." Then my comedy special is for them to enjoy like a full 1 hour and like more of me just doing stand-up comedy.
What be your MC tips? What were the things you do where they make the MC thing they jam?
What do I? It's me and I read a room. I know my audience and I jot in. So my advantage to this whole MC thing is the fact that I can turn worst situations around and make people have fun.
Okay.
Yeah, because I tell jokes. So mostly that is one of my biggest
Okay.
But with the regular thing, like you read a room, you know what to say at every given time, making the guests who come for the program feel special.
When you get a difficult room, and what do they do? I mean, the people know they don't want to laugh. They get in my
I've
shoes.
had that a lot of times.
What be the worst
But
one?
the recent one was last December. I played a show for one of these top banks, and they had brought all their top clients into them. And that day, I saw the whole Ghana economy under one roof. Like, there's no, because mostly comedians, when we go out there to perform, and you're on stage, you look at one person who doesn't have maybe this heavy aura or something light face, where you make him your target, then so that you avoid all these heavy weights.
But that day, what happened?
That day, like there was
no lightweight
like,
there.
Yo, I started performing. I went there as a performer, so I started performing. Some of them were really enjoying. There was this white guy in the back who was like, "I'm still waiting to clap, brother."
Hey,
I think he was having a challenge with the accent. Like he's Turkish.
Yes.
Yeah, that was one of the
Tough, eh?
And when he said it so loud, it affected the rest of the people who were even enjoying. Like, oh, and you know, Ghanaians, we sympathize. We're like, okay, the next joke, let's see if he will laugh. When he didn't laugh, they are like, I think you need to make this guy laugh.
Challenge. You the sweat?
I didn't sweat.
Okay.
But that mean I had to fake like I'm sick. I told my PA, yo, go and take the money, but tell them that I have taken the lead. I need to go.
You take the money, I take the lead.
Yeah.
Which of the shows you do where they come threaten you for backstage?
RTP.
Okay, that was.
I've forgotten the year.
That was right.
Yeah, RTP.
You were the MC.
Yeah, no, I wasn't the MC.
Okay, but you what be the joke you what you crack? What you talk?
I don't remember, but I know it's political. And mostly when people take offense to that, it's mostly coming from the foot soldiers or somebody who wants to please the boss. Like, you know, he came back. I think after landing the joke and I was still moving on, he went backstage to wait for me.
Oh, the guy will wait for you.
He went to wait for me.
Where was security? Where was security?
When I came backstage there.
No security there. No, but now I think security for the backstage.
Well, you wouldn't think of somebody coming to the backstage to like do something when it comes to something related to entertainment.
But it happened.
Yeah. Well, then he just came to hold me by the neck.
He hold your neck.
Yeah.
How big be the guy? How big be the guy?
That time I was small, very, very small.
That time you were small.
Very, very tiny, little one.
But now,
still the same.
So like the guy hold your one hand.
If you don't have any job doing, get something better to do with your life. That joke was in the bed. Whoever employed you to come and defame our flag bearer.
Which of the flag bearers?
I can't mention this.
Why not?
Because I benefited from the party. so all parties, both parties when they come to power,
did he win? Did that flag bearer win the election?
Yeah, I won't mention. I won't mention anything. Because both sides, they all like.
This was 2014.
I won't mention.
That was the first time and only time?
Yeah, and I think I've had issues with a few men of God. I used to do a lot so I'm very comfortable telling jokes about the church.
Why?
I don't know. I'm a church boy. I was born in the church. So I see a lot of funny stuff that happen in the church. I think one time I mimicked some men of God.
Can you mention his name?
Stage. Oh, Archbishop Duncan Williams.
Okay. Give me that impression.
Can I get this right today? I have to be in certain. Let's see if I can do this. I've forgotten what I said. Arise, O my soul, be strong and march forward. Something like that. I think there was a few things I said. And the guy came, he said, you
the bishop himself?
No, member.
A foot soldier?
Yeah.
Christian foot soldier?
Yeah, foot soldier. Like, you can't go and tell jokes about the man, this man of God. He's about he wrote about 30 or 30 something Bible quotations with curses.
Hey,
and he said, I send this to your family and your unborn children. Make sure you read everything.
It'd be veteran
verses. Yeah. He just quoted them, like maybe Genesis chapter this, up to Revelation.
30 something curses.
30 something. After reading 2, I said no. From what I'm seeing at Genesis and Exodus, I don't want to get to Revelation. So,
wow.
Yeah, that's some of the challenges we do face. But I think Ghanaians are gradually getting to understand that jokes should remain jokes. Leave it there. But, and the joke is always funny when it's not about you.
Exactly.
Yeah, the joke is always funny when it's not about you. The moment you become the victim of the joke, that is when you have a problem. If I'm in the auditorium and I'm telling jokes about fat people, slim people will have a good time. The minute I switch the topic to slim people, fat people will go like, finally, somebody is talking for us.
One time.
Yeah, so we should just understand that there will always be a victim in the joke, and you just leave it there as such. The moment you try to escalate it beyond the walls where we did the event, then now you are,
Yeah, I mean, you trained as a graphic design?
Yeah, I went to Takrady Technical. Then it was Poly.
Yes.
Yeah, that time the entrance wasn't as nice as today. The first day I got there, I was like, I said I was going to Poly or not Takrady Prisons. They said, they said, yes, this is the school. I said, I will suffer. I will suffer. So,
what was your most memorable time at T Poly back then?
T Poly memorable. Memorable. It wasn't really a good.
You do comedy for them?
I was doing comedy, but anytime my campus, I asked them to put me on. They never did. They felt like I don't know.
Do you think they regret now?
Yeah. Recently, last 2 years or so, they billed me for a show. I charged them heavy.
Thank you.
And
forget alumni.
I was so good. I felt so good. I was like, sometime back, I just wanted this platform for free.
Well, you don't give me. You charge them, eh?
I charged them.
They pay?
Yeah, and there was this hotel in Takrady. I've always wanted to
Atlantic?
stay, yes. I've always wanted to go there, So when the moment came, I said, no, I'm not pitching down there, whatever. Like, take me to Atlantic.
One time. Correct choice.
And pay me, fly me,
They do so?
Yeah.
Nice.
And it was a good experience.
You must know your worth.
Yes.
If it's so. How do you compare Ghana crowd to UK crowd to SA crowd?
Okay. So me, I grew up here, so mostly the jokes, the things that you see often inspires what you write. So Ghanaian crowd, like with the vibe and the energy I get from them, is very wild. But one country that I enjoyed performing in, I always enjoy performing anytime I travel, is South Africa.
Why?
Because I believe they understand comedy to some extent, and the comedy culture there, I wish we could adopt it here.
Open my culture.
Yeah, they as a comedian, unless you are lazy, every Monday to Monday, if you want to work, you can actually play about 4 shows in a night.
Really?
From Monday, Tuesday, 4 shows, like, and they will all pay you. I the last time I was in South Africa, after playing about 2-3 shows, I didn't even spend much of my money there. It was the shows I was playing in South Africa, and these are not like big shows. They were like more like comedy clubs. So this is how they run their clubs. It's like if you have a restaurant, the restaurant runs from like morning from maybe 9 to 7. Then from 7, they change it to a comedy club. Then it runs from 7 to 10. So like 3 hours. Then from 10 to the place tends to club.
Oh, nightclub.
Nightclub where people can.
Okay.
And that is the template for every
same premises.
Same premises.
Restaurant, comedy club, nightclub.
Yeah. So like for instance, East Legon, everybody opening an eatery or a restaurant or something, that is the template that is set for everybody. Like run it as a restaurant, turn it into a comedy club, make it later into a nightclub.
Nice.
So if you're a comedian, I can actually be in East Legon, play one spot here, play that spot here, play that spot, play that spot. I'll walk home at the end of the day with the same set of jokes, with about 10,000 Ghana cedis, cool.
Straight
then
up.
I'll do the same thing the next day, do the same thing the next day, do the same. So every time I'm on I don't have to wait till maybe a big show to happen. But like, it's not like that here. We are now building the culture where people can actually go. We have this comedy club called 2927 happening at Tessano every Thursday. As I speak, the guys are there, where people come, and but even now I'm crying.
So SA is daily.
It's daily, and they
Monday to Monday.
They understand fun. SA, they understand fun. Somebody can be at the club till 5 a.m. and will still show up at work at 7. Still show up at work at 7. They just love to have a good time. So when I went there, I said, I wish, because most comedians, we actually enjoy the intimate times than where you have just a sizable number of people in a space where you can actually have a vibe with them. Not the big ones, we love it, but about 50 people, 60, max 100 people. That one is more intimate.
Is that why you test out new material also?
Yes. You test it. That's the comedy club. But in SA, they have never heard my set before. So when I go there, I can move to one club. And also, they have a vast audience. So you can go to one comedy club for like 10 times and you meet different set of people every time. So you'll not even be forced to write new material. But Ghana, the same comedy audience. When you go to Obi show, you see them. You come to my show, you see them. You go to Foster show, you see them. So you cannot repeat the same jokes you said here.
So you have to work harder.
Every time you work. So when I was there, and I will go to this club, and you are telling a new set, and the same comedians will meet you at another space, and you are telling them, they are like, how many jokes do you have? Like, you have a lot of jokes. Even I brought 2 of them last year to Ghana.
South African comedians.
South African, and I took them to Cape Coast for. I had a show there. I said they should go and try their material before the big nights. That's the show I did at UPS. And when they went there, they had a really good time. And when they saw how the people were like enjoying my set, they stand up, they clap, and Chris was like, when you came to South Africa, I didn't hear this one too. I said, yeah. I said, how many jokes do you have? I said, you need to write every time.
Yes.
Over here, you just
Ghana makes you busy.
Yeah. You need to write. You know, it's an audience we are building gradually, and we don't have too many platforms doing the comedy. So the few people who love the comedy, they just choose to come to the many platforms we've created.
How about UK?
UK, I didn't perform, but I performed in the US before.
What's that like?
US too was really good. It was very fulfilling watching white people laugh to my jokes, because that day I think the guy who took us there, he has lived in America for more than 20 years, but he has never been to that part of town before. So when we were scouting and we said, oh, we saw a spot like this, when there were only black people there, and I think we were like 4, Obi, myself, and that guy. We were like 3 here, and they called us to perform. And I was the first guy before Obi, and you should see them. They were just laughing. It's one of my highlights in my career. Yeah.
What's your dream stage where you want conquer?
I would want to do Madison Square O2 Arena someday.
Okay. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
It's everybody's every comedian's dream to one day sell the biggest auditoriums in life, and those remarkable, like historic venues. When as a comedian, if you're able to chalk that as part of your success, it goes a long way to boost you and make you feel like, okay, finally, this journey I started in a small space has grown into something like very big. And I'm expecting to perform to not just Ghanaians, like people from all around the world.
So how do you prepare for your shows? I mean, how do you get yourself ready? Boxers go to the gym, they do road work, they punch. What do comedians do?
You keep writing. So you write till a day comes, a show will call and go like, I need you for my corporate event. Then you ask them the details. Who and who will be there? What are the class of people? You know, then you go back to your books, pick the jokes that will suit the audience.
So what are your books there?
I have one. I write some on my phone,
On your phone.
And some too. But when I want to rehearse, I rehearse better when I'm writing. It sticks and the flow is better. Because the more you write, you feel like more add-ons come as you write. Then maybe I go sit somewhere. My favorite spot is the beach.
Okay.
So I just go to the beach on a very quiet evening and rehearse to myself.
You don't find the people praying there disturbing you?
No, the place I go,
They don't pray there.
Prayer.
Don't pray. Or you go too early before the prayer people come around.
Yeah.
Loose, and then you are doing your work.
I was. Where is this place? Achimota Forest. These churches have prayed there. All the zoo we have there, the animals are all possessed.
Because whatever they cast out went into the animals.
Like you see a lion falling to touch you, like.
I've had enough of these These Ghanaians.
But I have some spots here in Accra.
Okay.
That when you go, you don't have to find too many people there. Very, very quiet, isolated.
Okay. Did you once say that we have analog leaders in digital positions?
Yeah. And
referring to the politicians?
Yeah, everybody. Everybody.
Analog leaders
from ministries to even those in charge of our entertainment landscape.
Analog leaders in digital positions.
Digital
Make you explain.
I feel like I want to say this without sounding very offensive. You know, sometimes when the youth are trying to explain some things to people, like times have changed. We need to move to this direction, and some of our old folks still believe in hard work. Like they need to see you sweat. They need to see you like, you know. But you are telling them there is an easier path. Now we have AI. We have that. They're like, hey, this is how I want it. And I struggled. So you also have to struggle to do this thing. There are innovative ways where you can actually stream your comedy shows and all. These people in the higher places, you tell them, like, let's find a way to lobby and get some of these platforms to come invest in our space. And they are still telling, in our time when we're selling cassettes,
man.
They are still telling you about cassette experience.
Come on, man.
But that is not the conversation now. Actually,
how many Gen Zs even know what a cassette looks like?
Exactly my point. I was in Dubai recently. I saw how things are really moving. Technology is aiding in a lot of things. And you come back home and you hear some of the conversations our political people discuss, and you tell yourself, like, it's like we are so backwards. Like we are not forward thinking. It's some way.
Talking of Dubai, how you see the war, man? I mean, Dubai, they catch stray bullet from Iran.
I actually left there, and not too long they started the war.
Damn.
I was there in January, late January.
Yeah.
When I left now, then that thing, because if I stay there till now, the anchor, like you, I would have to call for Honorable Kujeto to come in. But my money go finish.
It'll be small. Dubai be expensive place.
Yeah. If you want the kind of fun others are having, you and it depends on the time you go to that place. So.
When I go to TikTok, I see a lot of jokes about the war. You go do jokes on that war?
No, the things that inspire me, some things I don't know. When I watch it, it doesn't really. I feel like, especially if a lot of lives are involved. I don't do jokes about rape, especially war or something, because the way my mind works, I might say something somebody would take offense to it. So even religious people don't like me when I tell jokes about them.
Yeah.
So I restrict myself to a certain scope of.
Who be the political leader that you make fun of?
Kwesi Pratt and Jerry John.
Okay.
Former President Jerry John Rawlings. Yeah, I've had a blast. I've made money from them.
Have they been in the audiences?
I think Mr. Kwesi Pratt
was in the audience when you were making fun of him.
Yes, I've made and I think I've made fun of our current president, but he wasn't there. His brother was there, so I think probably he told you.
Did the brother laugh on his behalf?
Yeah, he did. He's one affable man. But Mr. Kwesi Pratt any day.
Where's the comedic material in Mr. Kwesi Pratt? I don't be comedian, so I don't know. But you tell me, man.
Like we all pretend he's CPP.
We
pretend he's CPP, or he actually pretends he's CPP, but we know he talks for NDC. So sort of when I listen to him and they throw a topic to him, I'm like, Mr. Kwesi Pratt, like, how do you see this COVID? And he always has to backdate you to history, like
he be history buff.
Kwame Arabraka. Mekai 1965 Kwame sometime no Kwame Nkrumah netiso Kwame na yadia na ewowo ye yadia chicken pox Kwame anu krampo no tete na eko Kwame enu na buzia domo party ya Kwame mini baby omufri Kwame Arabraka Omabeji Ghana boswa kofa COVID aba Kwame ukashichire kufuadu awayenu mutintinti Kwame. I'm like, yo.
You meet her before one-on-one?
Yeah.
And what did they make?
I was like, Krachi, una debia wo srimi what? Radio ni baby. I say, Daddy, facha me. Also, try say ogusu srimi.
Shout out to Kwesi Pratt, man. Shout out to him. Lexi.
Yeah.
You also they believe say rich people know they laugh for comedy shows and that.
Yeah.
They know they laugh.
I don't know. I don't know. No, rich people laugh when they pay to come and watch a comedy show. But maybe a corporate event and they call you and they didn't expect a comedian to show up from nowhere. When you come, they're like, okay, who is this guy? Because we are here to talk business. Probably it's an award show for corporate people. They tune to zero and they're like, okay, you need to now come and drive them from the negative to positive. And it's quite difficult. But I've experienced over the years, I always say this, every comedian you need to have a plan B, like a back pocket joke. There's this joke that every time you meet a tough crowd, you know that when I drop this joke, they would still laugh. No matter the number of times you've told that, when the moment you drop that joke and they laugh, that you bring them back on track, then they begin to warm up to you.
What be your back pocket joke?
My back pocket joke is, if I tell my back pocket joke here, then the back pocket joke because the next time I meet you at an event, that back pocket joke needs to work on you.
Or maybe you have two back pocket jokes.
No, it's a set.
Okay. Oh, it's a set.
It's a whole set, like about 5 to 6 minutes.
Okay.
So when I do that back pocket joke, but
it's like a reset.
It's yeah. Because as a comedian, within 30 to 45 seconds, eating into 1 minute, if you've still not had any giggle or laughter, you are failing.
Cool.
Because people might end up going back to their phones or whatever they are doing. Especially if it's a dinner, they'll start having a conversation and you'll be talking to yourself.
And you will hear cutlery.
Yeah, exactly. And it will take divinity to speak on your behalf before you can get them to lift their heads. So your greetings, how you greet them, and your first line that you just throw in there should get around. Okay, who is this guy? Let's just pay attention to him. If you miss out on that, you are gone.
You're messed up.
Yeah. And especially if the MC doesn't introduce you well.
What be good introduction of
I don't know of a good introduction, but I know Nathaniel Atto is the only guy who has introduced me on stage, and at some point I felt like a boxer. Backstage, it was like, this gentleman coming, he has stored the world, he has it, and I started just hopping.
Yeah, man.
Like, I felt like you could say he has hyped the people. So the minute you get on stage and you say, good evening, they're like, okay, this is the guy.
This is it, man.
Yeah.
Let's go.
But some MCs will go like, there was this guy backstage. They say he's funny.
Oh,
Let's see how it goes.
No.
And the people are like, okay.
No, man.
Yeah, and I've had.
But that's wrong, man.
Yeah. Oh.
You have to build up the speaker.
Yeah, there was a show I played, MTN Music Festival. I went to the MC. I said, I need you to introduce me this way.
Yeah.
And how you introduce me will be a bridge between the introduction will be a bridge between what I'm about to say next after you introduce me.
I always ask people how you want me to introduce
Big man.
you.
The guy he didn't even mention my name well. He just said,
how did he mix your name?
We don't want to. Is a Lexus.
Oh, man.
Guys, he didn't even go on stage. He introduced me backstage. It was like,
Voice
guys, we are still waiting for this musician to come, but for the meantime,
no. So you be like stopgap measure.
Let's go. Like whatever I told him, the guy didn't do it. So every time I say experience and the grace of God is because as a comedian, if one thing goes wrong, you are doomed. It might be somebody's first time watching.
Exactly so.
And if it doesn't go well, that is it. Especially some of these big events, 1,000 laughs, and if you go and one big man calls them and say, I didn't like this gentleman that came,
you don't come back.
You might never come back. And for now, say that is one of the events that pays comedians so well.
Okay.
So if your name doesn't come up in any conversation again, then
you're in trouble.
You're in trouble.
JJ, you ever meet him face to face?
Yeah, I met him back from far.
From far, but you did jokes on him.
Yeah, a lot.
What's your favorite JJ impression, man?
I think it's about Galamsey.
Okay.
And I said if you had asked President Rawlings like then about Galamsey, he will go like.
Let's give him water. Give me water.
No, I need to drink water. My throat.
Give me water. Hey, Jackie, give me water, man. I day here with Lexi and the comic, and we look at the ups and downs, the trials and tribulations, the successes, and just the whole experience of being a laughter merchant, making people happy. That's his job, and so you do it with finesse and style. And really happy to have you, man. You are like the thinking man's comedian.
If you say so.
I say so. I say so. Do people always expect you to make them laugh?
Yeah. Even on bad days,
you should laugh.
People randomly meet you on the street and they expect you to. The first thing that you say should just make their day like really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey Lexi, Charlie, finally I meet you. And when you say something that like really sits well with them, you're like, oh, Charlie, even on stage, you they kill him on stage. We meet you too.
You kill him too.
And you can see that like the rest of the day, probably they will just walk around feeling all good about themselves. But yeah.
Okay. Who are tougher to please, men or women?
Men. Actually, the men who come with women.
They don't want to laugh.
Because mostly there is an end game to why they came with the woman.
Mm-hmm.
So mostly the women that tell the men that there is a show happening. So the men buy the tickets, hoping that after doing what the women like, the women will also take them to go and do what they like later. So whatever is happening at the comedy show, they don't care.
He's thinking about
the
the
show.
End game.
Just need to
It's
end.
the setup.
And when you love to heckle, like you'll be on stage, you say something so there was this man. Okay, so there was a man who was. So what did the man do?
Oh,
like
and
once you are,
he don't wait for you to set the thing up.
No. So what did the man do? So the man went to hospital.
He will do this with the woman by him?
No. I'm saying that when you are
sing-
performing exclusively to
men, this is what they'll be doing
there is
to you.
always that guy who feels like he's funnier than you in the audience and would want to counter you with every line that.
How do you handle those guys?
Oh,
man?
yeah, I'll come back at you. Because always I said that the one who has the microphone is the most powerful one in
100%.
the building. So, and I'm the one that is being heard through
The speakers.
The speakers. So when you come at me, I'm a tease. So when you come at me, I'm also come. Make sure your mouth is not big, your head is not big, your eyes are okay. You should look rich. I'll come at you. You will not like the because you want to make my job difficult. I actually want to make me lose my job.
Well, you don't go allow.
God even knows that I won't allow you.
What were some of the tough times you went through, especially during the COVID times, man?
I got depressed. I was contemplating suicide. Yeah.
Why? How come?
Because that time I had a show to play in the UK, and that was my first time ever. No, it was that was my first time ever having a show outside Ghana.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'm doing some small projects. So the money I had on me, I'd use all the money to go and buy materials to do the project, hoping I'll go to UK and bring more cash. Then the guy called and said, they've locked down UK, we cannot do the show. Now I'm broke. I cannot chew the sand and stones and the iron rods.
So you did look them all the time.
I need to manage, and now there is this COVID family too. You are like the whole bakery. You are not just the breadwinner. So friends too are counting on you to once in a while like tip them, because now they are also not working. And now I see the church has been opened for people to go. The market space has been opened for people to go. Life is moving on, but the entertainment industry, they say we shouldn't. And for months, and I didn't know what to do with my life. I didn't have any plan. That time people say, take advantage of social media. There was no plan. So I got depressed. I was contemplating. Anytime I look at my ceiling fan, I was like, okay, what should we do? The funny guy cannot be sad.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe and nobody really cared about us. So I feel like maybe I don't even exist. And they said some people are essential workers. That was the day I realized I didn't mean anything to Ghana. I was that useless. Like
Charlie.
No tag, because the media, the hospital, the medical, they had a tag.
Security.
I cannot walk around with like
laughter.
Where are you going? Somebody said I'm going to tell him a joke. Like, are you?
Wow.
Charlie, it was tough.
So who entertains the comedian when the comedian is down?
Yeah. It was like, and comedians all over the world. I mean, in fact, in entertainment, they are the people with the highest suicidal rate in the world. Like they keep. When I went to South Africa the last time, one comedian had died. Like he hanged himself.
Wow.
And before that, he had played his he did a comedy special not long ago. People were congratulating, and he died. Because people always see you and they expect you to make them happy. Nobody ever asks, like, what really makes you happy? And every time I say, when the pot keeps pouring its water, it gets empty at some point. Who fills in the empty?
How do you get out of that dark space?
I Obi Amponsa. I don't know how we connected, but he tested me one time. I think I wrote on my this and said I'm depressed, and he also replied on my status and said, "Bro, I'm also depressed." Then we started talking. We started talking, and one time he called me and said, "Oh, one station Plus FM is creating room for comedy, like for us to start a comedy show. So am I in for it?" I said, "Oh, why not? As far as people are there to listen to me, because I just want to use the microphone. That is the only tool I know." So when we started, that's how come I overcame. And it's a blessing in disguise, because when we go on there, that's how I discovered I can mimic a lot of people. Like, I remember the first person I mimicked, Reggie Rockstone. Obi even didn't know, so he asked me a question and I started talking like Reggie. So when we finished the show, we opened the phone lines. People called and were like, "Plus FM, thank you." Sorry.
Yeah, Plus. It was Plus
FM.
now.
Plus FM, thank you so much for bringing the legend into the studio. Reggie, I was like, "No, that is not Reggie. Oh, that is Lexi the comic." I'm like, "Hey, Lexi."
What does Reggie sound like, man?
Joe. I need water, man.
I need water now. All right.
Yeah.
He said Joe.
Yo, so Reggie.
They thought it was Reggie, man.
I have, yeah. Then it went on and on and on. I kept so when Obi realized that I am good with this mimicking thing, sometimes he will just go have a topic and he go like, Uncle Kwesi, that one I didn't know. I said, "Uncle Kwesi, so this issue about this, what do you think about it?" Then I'll start talking like Ekiadonko. So we have in the studio,
you do women
I
too?
do Ekiadonko, like Aklata. Then I kept, so I think I did a whole show, the campaign message. I had a whole session where I mimicked about, I think, 9 people. Then I gave room for people to ask me questions. So whoever you want me to, you go like, "Okay, so I don't call. What is your plan for the gang?" And then I'll just get into that element and I'll start talking. People will enjoy. I've that concept. I might do it when there's another election.
Of course.
I'll bring it back.
You can poke fun at people's messages.
Yeah, campaign message 2.0.
I think so. Why not? Or 2028, man. Yeah. Why not? Did you always have a penchant for like making people when you're young?
It's my sister. She's better than I.
For real?
Yeah, my sister. Hey, she just has to be in a room with you for like 2 minutes.
And she does it, eh?
She'll kill it. Like, she'll mimic you right now.
Now I'm looking forward to your sister. Let's drop some Kojo entry, and we'll come back and continue with the Lexi the comic, Z101.9 FM. What happened?
Six abo Odo be fani hu no kwejima no siabo
Yeah, Kojo entry with a great one there. Is that Chichidi, I guess. Lexi, what's up?
Cool, sir.
Yes, man. Flow for me.
In the days of the revolution, that was when I met my wife. Nana kuna do tum tum say yo, makuma bombe boom 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 boom. Yes, you obi fu dia pa. Ana ye piano that's Ghana there. Obi fu dia pa na ye kita dua na ye gina ho na ye the one two. Have I answered your question? Who are you to say Papa J?
No. You've answered the question. The question has been answered, man. 100%.
Yeah.
I miss. Okay, don't quote though. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. What friend me na me shanya ni so.
And then she meets Rockstone.
Yeah. Joe, now Sala Bang Jack. Way back 1994, that time na me the hip hop buy a shit. That time na TikTok mu nyina be rap ya dia je mu she fridge mu. O better say ba ko to bo fedua. And now mu nyina nya sika me na me wa Zilla. Zilla Jack. You know, let me tell you a beautiful story. So every year I do my show, I try to use a celeb to introduce me. Somebody with a very good sense of humor to introduce me on stage. But people normally don't see. They will never see them on a comedy show. That's what I do.
Good.
So I've used Captain Smart. I've used Dankwe Kuyeboa. So last year I wanted to use Reggie.
Mm-hmm.
Then I called Reggie. I'm like, Grandpapa said, Joe. Now what's a la bang? I said, Jack. I said, Daddy, I need you to help me. Like, introduce me. I was like, any problem, any BB. I will try and pass through. Maybe I'm an effect. Jack, some men I'm the hip laugh nearby, and I'm a guy singing BAD Zela. Yeah, Jack, may I said, okay. So the South Africans that I was having some South Africans come in. Then Reggie was like, called me one time and said, Jack, we show ne dear mayor bound in BB. My South Africa for Nenkasa. Na me no. Bako perform me, I want a yamo dana. Na come free backstage, right? Na me pie. Jack, so what you see? I say, yo. Now I said that Ben a show no. I say, Reggie, Saturday. I say, meanwhile, he told me he was in a crowd.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, Joe, where dear my old bonnet Jack? Minisa Quadium Tarimu Kumasio Jack. Where they show him to me, but yeah. Do you know, guess what? Friday, I went to Reggie with my comedians to go and eat watch it.
Mm-hmm.
When we went there, guess who I saw there?
Reggie.
When he saw me, I was like, Joe, where do you watch me? Yeah, Zilla, I am on my you know. Yay.
Who is the hardest to mimic?
For some reason, I can't mimic President John Mahama.
Okay.
I can't mimic. And I don't know. I try. I can't get it to perfection.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah.
Who's the favorite among your fans? Who do they really love?
My fans, Reggie is one of them. And I think I one time did Ochame Kwame.
Rap doctor?
Yeah. Oh, crazy. I did one time. I mimicked him. And somebody sent the link to him, and while I was playing, he said his son asked him that, Dad, when did you go for this interview? And he said, it's not interview, somebody is mimicking me. I was like, wow. Yeah.
What's next for Lexi, man?
Next for me?
Yes.
Keep doing what I do best. Keep filling all these big auditoriums. Make sure that what Ghanaians pay to experience from me, I keep giving it to them. And also, in the next 5 years, I'm hoping Ghana comedy can fill the O2 Arena, and my career I can touch base with a lot of other countries. Because I feel when I travel, I feel like there is more to me than just entertaining.
I've been to Nigeria too. Nigeria too has
I've
that
been
kind
to-
of
I've been
South Africa kind of system.
Yeah. I've been to Nigeria.
Yeah.
I was on. I performed at Echo Hotel.
Echo.
It was a beautiful
Powerful.
experience over there. But my challenge with Nigeria was Nigeria, their vernacular is pidgin.
Yeah.
And they have the English, proper English.
Yeah.
So you need to ask the comedians, like, what kind of audience do you appeal to? Because if he appeals to the pidgin audience and you go and you want to speak the
English.
prim and proper English,
no
they
go.
say you are forming. That's what
Yeah,
they say.
yeah.
It's not like you're not funny, but they feel like,
You dey form.
who is this guy now? Can't they form
For one at top.
tops? So whatever I was saying, they enjoyed it, but the guy said, the people said I brought in some English speaking comedian. I feel
But you go fit to Ghana pigeon for them
I
pigeon
don't know if
audiences.
they like, because whatever, I don't know. One time I was speaking with them, I think a cappella, and I was speaking out kind of English, like, like.
Wanna pidgin?
Yeah. I said, I did my ref. I said, what's na ref? Not knowing they call it moto. Like,
Okay.
are you do your moto? So I think if I use our kind of pidgin, they might not get it. That's also one advantage of Nigeria and their entertainment, because everybody can understand their pidgin,
Yeah.
because they've sold it through even their music and their movies. So anywhere it goes within Africa,
I mean, it's a legit language for them.
exactly. The average Nigerian who can't even speak English
Can speak
and
pidgin.
can speak pidgin.
Yeah.
But Ghana, pidgin is even a luxury. Not too many people can speak. Well, Accra, there we are. Okay. One time I went to Kumasi. The pidgin was
What did they speak for there?
don't put me in trouble. Yeah, don't put
I
me.
just wonder, who be your mentors? Who you they look up to in comedy worldwide, not just Ghana?
Kevin Hart.
Okay.
There is one man called Sinbad.
Yes.
And Kevin Hart, Sinbad, and there's this guy.
Trevor.
No, Trevor is one of them. But
Noah.
this guy.
Oh, the old guys, Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor is one of them. But like there was one guy that Charlie. Oh, he has this one of his jokes that went haywire. He spoke about Jesus.
Is he a game show host as well?
Yeah, he used to.
Steve Harvey.
Not Steve Harvey. Oh, how can I forget this guy's name? He was even in essay recently. God.
Black guy.
Funny, black guy.
Okay, all
very,
right.
very funny.
Okay.
Oh,
You go come.
to shock you.
You can't
when I
wait.
walk out
Wait,
of
why
the
you go
room,
come? Yeah, then you go come.
But Kevin Hart, I think when he talks about his height, I can relate.
Okay.
There's so many things. When I listen to him, I'm like, oh, this is a joke I can actually tell.
You do height jokes.
Yeah, I do a lot.
Okay.
A lot. And I feel like, as looking at his size and the things he's been able to achieve, and his entrepreneurial approach to the business,
it'd be inspiration.
Yeah, it'd be big inspiration too.
Question: do comedians date comedians?
Do comedians date
Comedians?
I've not seen any yet.
No.
Maybe probably some are having sex, but I don't know whether they are dating. Well,
Female comedians, they gonna.
I don't think they should.
They shouldn't.
Them walking alone is fine.
Okay.
Producing babies of their kind.
Sexually transmitted humor.
Imagine, you see, Abedi Pele produced Jordan.
Yes,
and
yeah.
see how far they went with this.
Yeah.
Imagine two comedians.
They go far.
Far they will go, but it's a big problem. We have female comedians. We have Jacinta. We
yes.
have Ifya Barcelona.
Really?
Ifya Barcelona.
Oh, okay. I forgot. I forgot check them out.
Felicia Osei.
Okay.
We have there was this lady Shauki. I don't know what made her stop comedy, but she was one fantastic girl. She had a lot of beautiful stories. We have Lamisi.
Oh,
Yeah.
there was quite a few females.
number. But the only challenge is they cannot take the compliment that comes with comedy, especially in Chi. You know, with the men there we are okay. Like where Jimmy? But a fine lady. Imagine you are on a date with this fine guy you met, and one guy is just passing. We're like, hey, you this, you fool!
Woman will take out.
Women can't take that.
They will be take out.
Yeah, it takes tough skin to. Yeah.
Charlie Lexi, man, I enjoyed this.
I also
Come again.
I was really happy when this interview was booked, because mostly when you go for interviews, and I'm on men's wears.
Don't miss words.
The questions. I can predict where the.
What is the first question that they will ask you?
How did you start? How did you start? And the next question will be: they say Ghanaian comedians are not funny.
Really?
Yeah, they will ask you like, so they say Ghanaian comedians because Nigerians are. So what do you think of it? And I'm like, the last interview I give the same. I said, so what I said the other time was, then I'll give you the.
So it's not enjoyable. Interviews are
like it's sometimes. I feel like a little research, you know.
Okay.
This was fun.
Charlie, one love.
Yeah.
Blessings.
And I enjoyed this one better than what we had at the other station.
I hear you, sir.
Yeah.
I hear you. Legs will make you go.
But my show.
Talk about them.
Okay, so Easter Saturday is going down at the College of Physicians and Surgeons auditorium. It's all about full in April. I'm not the only one performing. We have Jacinta, we have Foster Romanus, we have Parrot Mouth, and also we have Kojo PJ. And there's this young guy that I feel he has a lot of prospects. Leslie, come through. We have good music also coming from Kwampa Music, and the rate is just a cool 200 Ghana cedis.
One time.
And you just have to dial this short code *714* 800 hash *714* 800 hash. You can buy as many tickets you want. The beauty of this whole thing is there's no VIP, so whoever comes first,
he's the VIP.
you get to sit in front.
It is so.
Yes, and there are a lot of beautiful people coming through, so you can come there, network, meet. Comedy is a niche. It's an acquired taste. Not everybody really wants to go pay and watch people perform for them.
Yeah.
So if you, and mostly those who love comedy are within a certain. So if you want to network, maybe the next CEO you want to throw your business idea to or something, I come there and have a good time. And it's once you guys are in the safe space, you can actually talk to him freely and you can take it from there. So just pay 200 Ghana as a subscription fee and meet your destiny helper.
Church boy. Lexi, thanks a lot, man.
Thank you so much.
One love. Safe journey home. And keep listening to Z 101.9 FM. What it happened. May give more. Could you introduce? Be groovy.
Me the sick up, it's the bag was science, yes, say. dear me, dear my pim. Afina menya dear my come share. Kwaba sim to me consona me dear. Oh, no, you Nahina Musu. Nahina Musu, yes, from Kokra. Well. I hear them sing, it's a shame they war. Ain't me baby, I jojo makuma. Ooh, groove, doing you run, no bomb and running. The cumbie. Ooh, groove, a woman, yeah, metin nasir. The cumbie.
See the way we enjoy the music to the last drop.
Yes,
we
to the last.
Before end nicely. Charlie, what's up, man?
Everything cool.
Lexi,
I enjoy the conversation. I
Lexi,
enjoy the
man.
conversation.
Very talented.
Yeah,
oh.
very talented.
Yeah.
Being able to mimic all these people,
Charlie.
you know, easy. Oh.
Joe.
You know, easy. The Rockstone part. Or someone will let me, you know what?
Hey, watching me.
They catch grandpapa. They take Wele take pay.
What's up, Charlie?
Grandpa they use Wele pay.
When our entertainment industry be broad, you know,
Very.
and a lot of people they diss when I say, oh, there's no industry. There's an industry.
There is.
Where we they build on our things. I mean, look at the comedy side,
Yes.
and the women. I shocked said so many women did the system.
Yes.
I know only
Yes.
Jacinta.
Yes.
But other
Me
people, they-
myself, I know
if you're
Jacinta.
Barcelona.
That girl, she be very, very,
you know
very
her?
good. Yes, very, very good.
Okay.
I watched one of him performance for Kumasi with some other guy for Kumasi. Be very, very, very good performance. I think about 2 or 3 years ago. She do well. Then she my friend too on social media, so they see the humor in a lot of things she they post. Wow,
so.
very, very well.
so.
I just will say, you know, like how they talk say South African Day, you know.
Yeah, I like that concept. Too.
If every week or you know
Every
if
day,
weekly or
They say-
we want us for that side it be daily, but now probably weekly.
The same restaurant, they 10 it's comedy club from 7 to 10, and then from 10 to whatever it be nightclub.
We go
So
fit.
the
Yeah,
same
we go
building.
Fit. We go fit. We have, cause me, I'd feel saying we really don't need, you know, the big places.
Yeah.
It just be people to understand, say, Charlie, this be an industry where we for intentionally give on the platform. So you go, even if it be as chop ourselves, we chop the mutual finish on a Sunday
And then
before we go
and
job
then some
Monday.
comedy, some-
Yeah, some comedy, we just
You know
lose everything.
the Lord's Prayer, there's one line which says, give us this day our daily bread.
daily
We
bread.
say human being for work every day.
Yes.
So instead of the big show, boom, once a year,
Yeah.
if we have things that we could do every day,
Small.
I think it go work.
Then it go grow, you know, the people with the niche, the people go find them
Yeah.
very interesting. Because for some years ago now, we already talk about the Niger people being funny and all of that. But over some few years now, and our local people, the OB, Lexi Comic,
But I
Then
know
the
they understand how
people-
a presenter go ask you, say they say Ghanaians are not funny. How could that go be question?
Naturally, it not be somebody they call somebody auntie for somewhere. Ghanaians will be very funny. When a sense of humor, they
it be so
very high. Maybe that being because we be a bit difficult to impress. Because everybody thinks a get comedian for inside.
Yeah, man.
So you for dig deeper to make you laugh more.
It be so. Charlie Moore could you in the system, man.
Yeah.
Another old one. You go enjoy this one.
Better you much raman. Better you much raman. He was a gang, Kameta Zika Compa Wamana Nantimo. He was a gang, Messi Tank Amana Demo. Abamawa, Mawa Berama Wana Suno. Mami Ajua. Oh, I know Ajua. Oh, then you'll be a on your woman in Bangkok. And you'll be on your woman in Bangkok. When you do a woman, I'm a mania. And then, in real, my own yum to go. Give me 1 in 5. Till me a fire, me born to say. Me tell you I'm sorry. Me was a gam kameto shay amana demo. Me wa wodi am kamesia basura mana demo.